From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And it's caught inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Good.
He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Chiefs, nothing.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Here's Mahomes to throw. A screen to Bell. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Chiefs nothing.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
At the 21-yard
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
4 yards.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. To give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped. At the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking downfield. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10.
Get off the field.
Touchdown. Packers.
Rodgers pass.
Aaron Jones. 77 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
With a point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
With a point after.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Funches with a catch over the middle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devin Funchess
Green Bay.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
First down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones down right around the 25.
Number 30.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Rodgers got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. it with Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
56. Mike, 56.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They give it to him running left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. One in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Packers have moved out in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Packers 28, Chiefs 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Bell. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to find Hill here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. With that, he's up to 160 yards receiving now for the ball game.
At the 45-yard line.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now they go screen, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
At the Packers' 4-yard line.
Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Easy. Hit the left one. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, past the 20. Bring it! And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Let's go.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Score Packers 35, Chiefs 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
First and goal at the
and they'll be
3-yard
disappointed
line.
to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Well, looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Steps away. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Kevin King with a pick. It's a foot race. The 40. The 20. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carry for Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Here's Herbert. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The quick slant caught. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He just tells before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert just beat the play clock. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Eckler. Touchdown.
From 10 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
6. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Chargers 7, Chiefs 6.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 46 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down.
And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
The tackle
defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
4th down and 1.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run it with Bell, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
They tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That throw into the arms of Allen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Herbert back to the air. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Los Angeles.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
At the 40-yard line.
On second and 9, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, they were backed up on third and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Makes the score.
The point after is good, and it gives his guys a 20-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Chargers.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Again, Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Herbert. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
On second down, here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
11 on the play.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC.
19.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the...
And he's going to have to eat at this one as down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Second down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Maybe on the nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Harrison Butker.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down.
And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Charger.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Austin Eckler, the intended target.
And it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Los Angeles.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Herbert on 1st down now. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown,
Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Now it's Herbert. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Chargers 15.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
To Sammy Watkins.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Score, Chiefs 26.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Changed since these two met in Super Bowl 34, and off we go between the Rams and Titans. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
On the play. Second and 10.
Here's second and 10. Quick toss by Goff is complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
The tackle made by Harold.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Rams.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll make this a second and long. Just beating the play clock is Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Tyler Higbee.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing on third. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Let's go.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I can't believe they even let you play. Play. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. He's coming. We got double up. Check 13. Hey. Safety screaming.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
That's the end of the
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
It's 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively, because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Goff now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Gerald Everett.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
But it's 3rd down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he is not going to get the first first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Henderson going to run for it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
A gain of 11 on
backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive run? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
2nd and 9.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Henderson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Gone. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Shotgun snap for gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And a Rams.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
On the handoff.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. It's incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They'll try and run for the ground and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I just wonder if defensively they're starting to think that, hey, we've kept them to nothing so far. They've got to take a shot downfield, and it looked like they were prepared for it.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his 48.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Now the rookie second-round pick. This is Cam Akers. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Back at midfield.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And some room to roam now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
Cam Akers.
50 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, you know, not even put points on the board. They've got to take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3. Brings up second and 7.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Titan. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Tannehill. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Anthony Frisker, the intended target.
But it's going to be second down.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. They'll get this one complete to Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, 46 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Now a run with Akers. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in full down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 33 and a first.
First down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Akers. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
The tackle made.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he'll get 3 down of the 34-yard line.
The Rams ball.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Goff now looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Henderson now on first and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. On the ground, it's Akers. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Third down.
Going right back to Akers. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They run with Henderson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Henderson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10. At their
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go, Titans! Check 31, check 31.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Deuce. Play.
from the red zone now, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Yeah, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.